Alright. Now I do this. Something like this anyway. Maybe a little bit more to the sides. Maybe like this. I don't know. We'll see. Next thing. Okay. Now there's sound. For my next trick, I will make sure that chat is visible. And finally, I'm going to need to grab the link and post to Discord, and then I can talk! I had to spend an inordinate amount of time preparing for this stream. Oh, no, don't do that. No. Okay, there we go. This should be what I'm after. Hey, Buster! Paste at here. Okay. Where to begin? Well, I have 2 save files now, and as long as I didn't screw up one of them... Okay. I never saved over it. Alright, so I started the game over, so let me summarize what happened last time, because it's been like... What's it been, 4 or 5 days? So my first game file, I knew that it was over when I went into a battlefield with 16 guys with rocket launchers. They all fired their rocket launchers, and the enemies got back up and burned my guys to a crisp. That's when I knew that the game had gotten away from me. And it wasn't an anomaly, because the next battle was also harrowing, and I was just like, yeah, it was over. So I started the game over again, and I allied myself with the Russians instead of the US, and I can talk about their equipment and even show it in battle. This, however, was a lost game. In fact, this was the last save I had before I lose the game, which I'll talk about, I guess, first. So here's what happened. This is the range of my helicopter. It's pretty freaking impressive, isn't it? I cover half the freaking planet. So, the game was going just fine with me being able to cover half the planet with my ridiculous Russian helicopter. Hey, Drabard. Hey there, Enterprise. I have no idea if Wings is going to join us today. I hope so, but I don't know. Anyway, so once you hit year 2, January of this year here, rifts start opening. And you need to visit one of the rifts so that you can get a tech that lets you get internationalism and the Sky Ranger and everything. You'll notice that I don't have a Sky Ranger, even though it's late March. The rifts kept popping up in places that this helicopter could not reach. I couldn't do the rift, which means I couldn't get internationalism, which means I couldn't get a Sky Ranger. I also can't see any events that happen outside of this little area around my base. But what I didn't understand is that the moment we enter this year and we start seeing the rifts, right after that, the game starts holding everything that happens that you can't see against you. So I suddenly started getting massive negative scores that started causing my funding to go down badly. And then the game just gave me a straight-up game over for having negative scores too many months in a row, because I couldn't reach any of the rifts from this base. Here I was just starting to establish a second base over here, which would have given me practically global coverage. And the rifts had a habit of spawning, like, just beyond the reach of my radars. It was very frustrating. And it only took a few months. January, February, March. 3 misses, and that was too much, and I lost the game. So I had to start the game over again, and I decided to sign up with China. But let me show off what the Russians do first. So, you already know about the US, because we played that the first time. So the Russians, well, let's just start by talking about their equipment. So you start the game with the helicopter that holds 6 people, no matter who you are. The Americans got, I believe, a cargo space of 8 on theirs, if I remember right. Yeah, we got 10 people right from the start. Right from the very, very, very start, with a really good range. Its maximum speed isn't very good. I had one time where 2 terror missions spawned, like, I went straight for the first terror mission as soon as it spawned. The second one spawned immediately. By the time I got to the first terror mission and back and launched again, the second one despawned. That actually happened to me. So its maximum speed being slow, usually not an issue, but it can be an issue. However, the Russians get another helicopter. And I don't know what the point of this is. It has a cargo space of only 8 instead of 10. Its maximum range is shorter, significantly shorter. Yeah, it's a little bit faster, but... And then it has weapons, and they give you a special missile. And I can't understand the point. Why is there a helicopter that can fight? None of the alien ships show up until I've got jets. Nothing is going to attack it while it's in transit. Literally, I cannot fathom the reason for this or the crappy missiles that it gets. But hey, the Russians just have air superiority for some reason. I don't know. Nothing to say about the jet. Oh, here it is. This is the crappy rocket launcher. Look at this thing. Compare it with a Stingray and it loses in like every category. Except it can fire faster and have more shots, I guess. But, I mean, this thing is just inferior. This thing is just inferior. It's a weapon from the 50s, apparently. Alright, now we have to talk about equipment. Nothing to say about our... Oh! The game ran differently when I played it the second time. I didn't even... The first time we played, we never even saw an invasion of nothing but orcs. I got invasions of orcs, I swear to you, every single month. And I didn't get any bug people, ever. I was only able to make the chitin armor out of some scorpions that I found one time. So I have, like... I think I have 2 suits of chitin armor, and that's all I ever got. That was it. Never saw a single bug person the entire playthrough. Goblins kept showing up all the way into the second year, though. Whereas the first time we played, we never saw goblins after the first couple months. So the RNG is very different from game to game. But what we really want to talk about is the weapons. And let me tell you, the Russians have the best weapons. I never used this one, so I'll skip past it. What I need to talk about is... I have nothing to say really about the pistol, the SMG. Okay, it's a good shotgun, but so what? It's just another kinetic shotgun. The AK, that was fine. Yeah, here we go. The AK-AR is good. But what I'm looking for... Ah, here it is. This is the best weapon I've seen. Holy crap, I love this thing. Okay, so here's the theory that I have on the difference between America and Russia. America is using state-of-the-art experimental weapons. Russia is giving you old shit that actually works. And what I mean by that is, I think the easiest way to explain that is to bring up the grenade launcher here. No, the best way to explain is the RPG. America gets the flamethrower that shoots out an explosive fire that never kills the enemies, just sets them on fire and does some damage. The Russians are like, Here, have a freaking rocket-propelled grenade launcher. Oh! Oh yeah! Armor piercing and frickin' whatever the hell this is that just devastates enemies? This'll actually kill things! Not that I need to use it because, well, this tended to be more accurate than the American one. I believe it does less damage, but it just ended up, I gave up on the ones the Americans had because they just kept blowing up my own guys. Never had a friendly fire incident with this thing. Maybe that's anecdotal, maybe I just got lucky, I don't know. This thing tended to put the grenades where I wanted them. But I think, I don't remember all the stats exactly, but I think it carries less grenades per clip, and I believe the explosive size is smaller. But you also have the option of stun bombs, which is pretty good. Okay, but the real star of the show is this thing. This thing practically invalidates all other weapons. This thing is crazy! So as the Americans, I got a weapon just like this, but with one critical difference. The American one could shoot bullets, or it could shoot grenades in a straight line. And it had a clip size of 5. This thing can shoot bullets in a straight line, or it can shoot grenades in an arc. With a clip size of 1. On paper, the American one sounds better, doesn't it? But no. No, this is the holy grail of XCOM weapons. The one thing you should never let your players have, as we saw in New XCOM. A gun that can shoot straight or arc, at your discretion. You can just carry a couple of grenades in your pocket and just keep reloading the grenade. Every single soldier you have now has the ability to shoot straight or shoot arcing, and the tactical versatility of that cannot be understated. So let me show one quick battle with this thing, just so you can appreciate, I don't know what I'm going up against, but just so you can appreciate this thing. So here it is, 2 spare grenades. We'll just go into battle like this. Okay. Oh, come on. There's nothing to see. Oh, come on. I want to show off before we go talk about what the Chinese can do. China, I kind of want to put them in last place as the worst faction to side with, but I'm a little on the fence about it. That's enough people. Show me an enemy. Oh, come on. Show me an enemy. What is this? Oh, hi, spiders! Ah, shit, these are invisible spiders. Made out of glass. They're weird. Yeah, alright, fine, whatever. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We're just showing off. So, it comes with a melee attack, too. Just if it wasn't ridiculous enough already. But, see this? Launch grenade. 12 time units. Over the head, spider is dead. Look at that. Look at how big that explosion is. It put the grenade exactly where I wanted it. And it cost 12 time units. For comparison, if I want to pull a grenade out, 4 time units to put it in my hand. 13 time units to prime the grenade. 20 time units to throw the grenade. And it usually doesn't land where you want it anyway. Despite everything. And to have a good rifle that I can just be like, auto shot. He was firing blind. He couldn't see the invisible spider. At my discretion, I can still, after auto-firing, be like, and blow a hole in the wall for my other guys to shoot through it. This humble weapon is so freaking good. It makes Russia the best by itself. By itself. This is the weapon to have. And as I said, it is the one mistake that every designer should be aware of when designing weapons in an XCOM game. That kind of gun, I've seen it only in 2 mods. It's too good. So what does China get? Well, first thing I did was I made sure that in December I established a second base, so when January rolled around, I was able to get to a rift. And sure enough, the rift showed up in America, so I was able to get it. Seriously, the rift showed up over here, so that second base really did save my game. Huge impact. Okay, so what do we find made in China? Well, first of all, let's talk about craft. I don't know why they have this weird-ass cannon. I'm not even sure exactly when they showed up. I think, statistically, it might be slightly better than the regular cannon. I think. But maybe the higher damage will give this... Maybe, I don't know. I'm uncertain exactly how air-to-air combat works. Like, if there's damage reduction in play. Like, I think there might be damage reduction in play in air-to-air. I'm not sure. If that's the case, then this thing wouldn't be as good as the regular cannon. I'm going to use mostly regular cannons. I have one of these in service. I have absolutely nothing to say about their jet. As far as I know, all 3 of the jets are interchangeable between the factions, with the Interceptor being better than them. Yep. So, this is a 10-person helicopter. Its maximum range, though, is way worse than the Russian one. Like, way worse. I don't have one anymore, do I? I don't. But, just take it from me. The Russian one can go much further. And this thing is only slightly faster, but not enough to really matter. So... Also, the Russians get it as soon as you get the police thing. This one you don't get till you get with the PLA. So, this comes into play later, meaning you have to use the 6-person helicopter for the early game. And then it's kind of inferior to the Russian one. But it doesn't really matter that much. It really doesn't. It's fine. It does the job well enough. You know, if you have a bunch of missions you have to go out to one after another, it might run out of fuel. That's about the only thing. That's about the only difference. But what you really want to know is the equipment. Well, once again, the bug people are rare. I did see the bug people, but only once, so I have very little chitin armor to go around. Okay. So... it begins with... I have nothing to say about this pistol. It's just a good early game pistol. This is the best shotgun. In fact, I have been running around with, instead of using shields, I opted to hold this in one hand and the dart pistol in the other, and I found that was a really effective build. The dart pistol was my ranged weapon. This thing is agonizingly close range. Seriously, 3 tiles? 5 tiles? But it doesn't matter. It's not an auto-firing shotgun. It really looks like it should be a grenade launcher to me. That looks like it should have grenades put into it. But no, they're shotguns. But not because of this. No. Other shotguns are better than this thing if it only had kinetic. It's this. Because I played through the game twice, I knew something about the game. I knew that every freaking thing in the game seemed to be resistant to kinetic damage. But almost everything is vulnerable to fire. At least all the things you encounter early in the game. This is a highly effective weapon that can shoot 2 or 3 times in a single round. I didn't even use a stun. I didn't even use that one. No. Just fire. And you only need to hit an enemy with a couple of the pellets out of the spray. for them to be taking a shit ton of damage and be on fire. This shotgun is hands down the best thing China has. Unfortunately, it's the only thing that China has going for it. I have nothing to say about this. It's just another carbine. It's just another rifle, basically. It's just another crap sniper rifle, because the sniper rifles in this game are all kind of terrible. I used this. This is okay. If you have nothing else to work with, this is fine. It has a very large magazine, and, you know, it can put out 10 bullets a round. It's fine. I've been playing around with the huge machine guns. You have to take your armor off, but they're fantastic. I love them. I wish I could wear armor while using them. This is okay. This is okay. The differences between the explosives are very technical, and I'm not really going to get into them. I ended up going with the HEDPs, because it shreds armor. But, yeah. Anyway. This is fine. Again, it's a grenade launcher that, in my experience, puts the grenades where you want them, so I used it a bit. They also got this. Instead of an RPG or a, you know, flamethrower, they got this thing. And this thing was fine. It works. And then you got the usual stuff over here. Anyway. Honestly, they do not get a rifle with a grenade launcher attachment, which was the best thing that Russia and America had. They don't get one at all. So, this thing is all you're getting. Really. If you pick China, it's because you want the shotgun of doom. And it is a shotgun of doom. Don't get me wrong, I love this thing. I just, you know, miss that Russian rifle. So I would put Russia in first place, just on the strength of that one rifle. I would put America in second place, and then I would put China in third, as just my, you know, off-the-cuff ratings here of each faction's weapons to pick from. And it doesn't really matter that much, because they've all got the tools to get the job done during the early game. And then as soon as you get through the early game, it's going to change over to the X weapons anyway, which are just superior, except for this. I'm sorry, this does not compare with the incendiary shotgun. It can shoot 10 tiles! Technically, on paper, everything about this gun is better, but it does not do fire damage. So screw it. Anyway, also everybody gets the dart gun, and the block bow if you want to use that, but the dart pistol I think is still the best pistol until you get the X gun. It's lightweight enough that you can put it in the pockets of everyone. Anyway, we're currently researching this and that. Weirdly, since I had to build a second base, having one base was fantastic. I could put everything into science. Having two bases, even though I only put this base together in December, I still had to save up like 2 or 3 million for it. It's so expensive. I ended up being a little bit behind on my research, and somehow I don't have the shielded research lab yet available to me. I think I've just captured less outcast mages this time. I think it's the shotgun being so deadly and using the shotgun all the time. Yeah, I think I think I just did a poor job capturing things this time, but I played this game for like 12 hours straight yesterday to get caught up again. So, I mean, maybe I wasn't playing the best by the end. I don't know. Yeah, let me catch up on chat. Now that I've finished all that, we'll begin playing Let me see. Yeah, if I had had a second Russian base, I'd have been fine. I didn't realize that I needed to get that rift as soon as it started showing up. And having it taunt me and appear outside my range over and over, that was just terrible. It felt awful. Hey, Burden. Experimental weapons from the 80s and 90s and 2020. So it would seem. Where was my railgun? Meanwhile, the Russians are like, here's shit that we have left over from, like, the 50s. Oh, cool! This stuff actually works! Okay. Anyway. So, the China game continues, but we're already past the China part. I just still have the, revolving shotguns, which I'm gonna continue to use. Alright, let me see. I haven't knocked down a lot of aircraft. I'm short on armor again. Did I order any? Yeah, I got a couple coming in. And more soldiers. Always need fresh soldiers for the meat grinder. Anyway. Alright. So, this is my standard build. Flame shotgun, dart pistol. It's a good build. I need more medical supplies. Now I've got the Sky Ranger with 14 people. I need more stuff. Anyway. Let's see. 1 pound over is not too bad. And then we've got, of course, the handgun and shield, which really should be the first people to step off the boat, but, you know, what are you gonna do? I guess I should... include a couple of the grenade launchers as well. There. Seriously, these things only weigh 4 pounds. These two only weigh 1 pound each. Like, you can just give everybody a dart pistol, unless they're using the absurdly heavy handgun. I mean, this thing is really heavy. Its bullets are 5 each. One reload of this is as much as a dart pistol in a reload. Just for the reload. The thing is crazy heavy. Alright, what do we got? Please don't tell me it's more goblins. Oh, serpent people. Okay. Cool. Yeah, we've been fighting a lot of goblins and orcs again. A lot of orcs. Okay. I already captured one before, so I don't need any captures, but... well, long-range gun can't reach either. Long-range gun. The pistol is not really a long-range weapon. I'm worried enemies are going to pop out of these doors, so I'm not going to advance yet. I am, however, going to mention there is one terrible problem with the fire shotgun. It sets everything on fire, as you're going to witness. Oh yeah, also I discovered a new enemy that I hadn't seen my first 2 times playing. It's the most obnoxious enemy ever, though. I kind of hate it. Okay, hold on. Let me make sure. Everyone holding one of these shotguns is set to fire the handgun instead of the shotgun if they see an enemy. Just gotta make sure that... okay. No line of fire. You can see the enemy, but you can't shoot the enemy. How does that happen? I'll never know. But it happens a lot in XCOM. Line of sight and line of effect are somehow unrelated. It's a weird thing. Alright, put that on. Ah, here we go. The door is there. As long as there's not an enemy that comes out of here, we should be okay. I'm going to position my grenade launchers over here. I think that would be the best for them. Where's the other one? Go ahead, face that way there. Oh, don't fire grenades and panic, please. Okay. Discipline, fire control. Those are our watchwords. I hope. Oh, yes, I need to name people. Right, I haven't named them yet. Yeah, we'll get a drow bard going. I've got some maxed out soldiers that I've had all game. We can do this. I knew people were just gonna come marching out of those doors. Just sauntering on out. I knew they were gonna do it. Alright, let's pick somebody. Who gets to be the drow bard? Our bravery isn't very great today. Alright. Drow bard the first. Anybody else wants a name? Let me know. Alright, you there with the poison trident. No. Okay. I see you there. Oh, hit! Oh, nice shooting. It's much easier to aim when you aim for an explosion. But, you know, you use what you got, too. That felt like that should have hit, but it didn't do anything. He would have flashed gray if it did. Okay. Yeah, okay, fine. If anybody steps out of that house, I sure hope you guys can... No, it'll probably just kill someone if that happens. Two of my guys don't even have armor. Alright, next up we got you! Alright. Gotta love these pistols. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and try for... No good. No good. Yeah, I knew this was a long shot when I attempted it, but... I sure would love to bring this thing down. Close? Oh, well. Alright. No sign of enemies. Alright, excellent. So, see this? This happens a lot. The level design in this game is really chaotic. Look at this. The only door was here, and it's fully fenced off. Okay, not fully. This one actually lets me go through. But I've seen areas that were fully fenced off with an enemy in them that couldn't get out to fight me, and I was like, what the hell? Anyway, I blew a hole in the wall either way, so... Still, I'm gonna go into this building and make sure it's clear. We'll probably just look in from the side. Alright, shields in front. Shotguns of doom right behind. I really need more chitin armor. Chitin armor lets you move faster. I think it's actually better than even the wind armor protection thing. By all means, shoot the civilians with dart guns. It keeps them safe. Keeps them out of trouble. I don't think any of the NPCs have died yet. Weird. Where are you? Okay, now we gotta have a clean shot, right? No. Stupid bushes. Alright, so be it. Those bushes are a real problem, aren't they? Those bushes are a real problem, aren't they? Yeah, see what I mean about the shotgun's range being shit? It's alright. Clear. Okay. This one enemy. Alright, whatever. Moving on. Oh, did you see something? What'd you see? Oh, you can actually see him from here. Interesting. Well, I mean, sure, why not? Oh, my gosh, that actually connected. Okay, I see, I see. Put that shield in front of him, help keep him safe. Hello there, you've got a poison trident. Okay, alright, well. Nice! Okay. Shields in front. It's so nice playing an XCOM game where the enemies don't all carry grenades. It gets tiring when all the enemies can make your teams explode all the time. Alright, do I fire grenades? Or do we move forward to a more advantageous position to fire grenades from? We'll spend the round relocating. If I put them here and here, I think those are good positions to grenade from. Hey, Wings, Wings did show up. How about that? All right. Boom. Yeah, indirect fire. Man, I miss having every soldier with that option. Oh. You're out there with your shotgun, but Cled is right in your house there. That was some nice shooting by Mr. Kiss. What's the name of that guy that leads the band Kiss? I should name this guy after him. The guy with the tongue. What was his name? I can't seem to recall. Alright. Well, I don't have any targets to fire grenades at. Oh, good. A target to fire grenades at. Second floor of that building. Can I remove this wall? Sort of. Remember the Russian weapon blowing out all the walls? That was nice. When every soldier had the option to just do that. Yeah, now my guys are like, oh, I have a weapon dedicated to shooting grenades. I'll put a little tiny hole in the wall for you, Sergeant. There you go. It works. It gets the grenades where I want them to, and that's all it really needs to do. It works. Gene Simmons. Okay. Yeah, my mind kept going, Richard Simmons? It's like, no, I can't be Richard Simmons. That doesn't make sense. That was like a health guy or something. Okay, here we go. There you go. You earned it, soldier. Alright, let me see. You really can't see where he went through the smoke, huh? Well, I guess you're gonna have to move in. If he doesn't come downstairs, we'll have to go upstairs to get him. I'm keeping myself one tile away from the fences so that they don't stab me over them. Honestly, I feel like this fence shouldn't stop you from moving over it. It should just cost some extra time units to go over it. I mean, come on, it's a knee-high fence. I even know why there's full-size doors on it. It's weird. Alright, let me see. Clear. Probably. But I end up walking around these stupid fences everywhere I go. And the chain link fences, man, they're everywhere. They're oppressive, too. Yeah, anyway, as I mentioned, there tends to be a lot of smoke and a lot of fire when I use these shotguns, which, you know, that's just the cost of doing business. Xcom shows up, the whole city is burning. What else is new? I bet that Xcom gets kickbacks from construction companies. Okay. Yeah, sure, fine. I might be the first civilian that's fallen. Okay. Okay. Kinda wish I'd picked my dart guns back up, but whatever. Oh, you still have your dart gun. I'll just reload it. Stamina is, of course, a constant issue. I think I'm just going to post this guy here. If anything comes along, he'll react fire. What? What was that? I can't get through this because there's a bush in the way. More broken terrain. Fine, whatever. We'll go around this way. Oh, this is a pain. Look, if I don't have any enemies to shoot, I'm just gonna remove some fencing. Alright, there we go. There! Now you can get through there. So, what's the mission? Well, at the moment, it's kill the snake people. The overall mission, though, is shoot down craft and steal their stuff. Mostly. Alright. Yeah, the shotgun is just death. It just spits death. It's great. Ah, close. There we go. Yeah. That thing's probably already bleeding out now. Ah, these stupid voice-fied walls. They're so obnoxious. They didn't bother me at first, but when they show up, like every single mission, them or the chain link fences, eventually you start getting sick of them. But that may be just because I restarted the game over and over again, that I'm growing impatient with some of the features. Oh wait, no, you're out of time units. Alright, anybody else? I guess you... Hold on a second. What are you doing? You need to reload. I know there's one up there. Damn it! How'd he do that? How did he get behind me? How? He couldn't get out through here because the bed's in the way. He would have had to have slipped. There's a fence there. How did he do that? I am bewildered. Well, whatever. He's gone now. This is a solid wall here. Freaking wall. Well, I'm gonna have to use my wall openers next turn. How did that snake get behind me? I'm really annoyed by that. That was a top agent, just gone. Alright. Is that the only snack left? Well... put it right here. Nope. Nope, that was in the ballpark, though. That wasn't even close. Oh, looks like they've spent all their grenades. Well. Well, you can stand here and try to react fire if the snack comes out again. Which it probably will. As for that new back door we just created... shotgun trained that way. We'll give that another turn. This might be the last one. No, it's not. Okay. I don't know. All kinds of critters come from other dimensions and attack cities and start slaughtering people. You'll have to ask them why they're doing it. We're killing them because we get our funding from not letting them do that. But mostly it's just so we can steal their stuff and get people to interrogate. Mostly we just want their magic. Or at least that's what I want. But officially, we're here to protect people. No ulterior motives at all. Okay, somebody saw a snack. Great, people are passing out in the smoke from the fires. Maybe the one that snuck up on you wasn't the one from in there, though. Maybe we still have to go in there. Nope, never mind. Well, it wasn't Drowbard who died. Somehow. Did I research poison tridents yet? I'm not certain. I'll bring a couple of them home. Pretty sure I already brought these back. Whatever. Ah, only 4 kills? Okay, he must have been a new hire. Nobody important. Although, I will need more combat vests again. Oh, crap. Alright, hold on. Wait a sec. Okay, can we get him? First, I put an interceptor over it. I guess the Sky Ranger needs a little refueling? No, it's fine. If it tries to take off, the jet shoots it down. If it doesn't take off, then I catch it landed. And I'm happy with that. Okay, then. Yep, this is the third try, alright. Yep, your own teammates. Yeah, that's one thing that the new XCOM's definitely lost. Friendly fire. I understand why they took it away, but... you know... Alright. I'll let you take a couple more steps. There we go. Hopefully that starts the bleeding. Alright, you see a ton of enemies from here. That's the one I'm concerned about. They always have ranged attacks. Right. And there's another one that'll have ranged attacks, and... I didn't even hear the shotgun go off, but nothing's on fire, which leaves me confused. We'll try that again. Hit! All of her shields? 2% chance? The shotgun still killed her. One shot. These shotguns are insane. But 2% chance to hit at this range? I mean, I know there's a lot of pellets, so it ends up being actually a pretty okay chance to hit by XCOM standards, but man, the range on these things, if I could get an extension to their range, they would actually be, yeah, they would be the best. They would just be the best then. Alright, 2 hits on the Minotaur. In this circumstance, I say just sit here. You can just drop that. And you can sit here. I guess this is probably an okay spot to sit. I just don't want them to fire grenades into each other's faces. Maybe I've gotten a little paranoid about them, but, you know, after a certain number of friendly fire incidents, you just don't want to take chances. Man, I need more chitin armor, though. That poor random farmer. He's got a knife and a hunting rifle. It won't save him. Come on, you had an 87% there. What'd I say? Ow. Killed a sectopod with a pistol, scoring non-stop 10% shots turn after turn. What? I always say I really do like the new XCOM, but it's not the same as the old. It's a different, fundamentally different game. Killing a sectopod with a pistol? Getting multiple hits at... Doggone it! No! Where's the one what did it? Was it him? Was he the one what did it? I thought the shot came from on top of the boat. Alright, where should we put the grenade? Oh, that was my other grenadier. I only have one grenadier now. And she's not terribly good at her job. Crap. Alright, well, that's life. Alright, Jean. Jean Starwind. No, not Jean Starwind. 18. Alright. Yeah, that guy's shield hadn't even been damaged. Again, these shotguns, I tell ya, they are fantastic. Bullets are pretty good when they hit, too. When they manage to hit. This pistol, it hits for 20. Like, once you hit the X weapons, they're just supposed to invalidate all previous weapons. But if I had the Russian rifles, I'd still be using them. And I'm still using the shotguns more often, because they're great. Alright. That's a problem that I can't really deal with. I guess I should get a couple people to board the ship. Shotgunners. We still need to capture more outcast mages and bosses if we can. Yeah. Okay. You know you can't use anti-venom on yourself. You have to use it on another person. If only I could connect a shot. Oh. Alright, you're part of the boarding team. I think I have enough forces out here to handle everything. We got Gene Simmons, and according to Scooby-Doo, he has super... Did you just shotgun your friend in the butt? You did! He's on fire! I don't have a way to put that out. Why would you do that? Yeah, I see you killed that, but why would you do that? Great. He's already dead. I can't do anything because he doesn't know how... My troops don't know how to stop, drop, and roll. It's not part of Xcom training. To be fair, we find it extremely difficult to get people to even shoot in a straight line, so why would we give them other things to think about? Ah, crap. I wanted to capture him. Yeah, well. Alright. Can you shoot that? It's a lot of traversing to an enemy who will have an arcing weapon, and... Nah, you can go that way. Alright, man. There might still be an outcast mage present. Please don't shoot each other. I should have put your safeties on again. That was my fault. I'm supposed to turn them all on like this, so they don't use the shotguns unless I want them to. A moment of carelessness. Oh, good. Not good. Damn it, guys! Are you kidding me? Alright. Quickly! Save Mr. Simmons! Seriously? Who did that? Alright. Okay. Now. Drat. You see him? You see him? Can you get him? That didn't. Alright, how about you? Come on, Elisa. You got this. 63%? Yeah, no. 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 No, 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 no. This mission has been going pretty badly. Okay, he's on fire, he's bleeding, but he is unconscious. Alright, good. There's usually a pirate captain down there. Somebody's still gotta go up. She's still over there. But you've run out of oh, right. One-shotted despite the chitin armor, but I'll just have to pick up your grenade launcher now. Oh, I think the mage's shield is protecting him. Okay. Oh, come on. I'm not going to worry about that one. You know what? Let's wait for backup. Down there tends to bad things happen down there. But if I have more people, bad things will hopefully happen to somebody who's not one of my guys. Movement is so slow. Like, we can move so few tiles in this mod. But okay. Most armored person is in front. Everything should be good. Okay, enemy spotted. I was bragging about these grenades tending to go where you want. Yeah, that changes at a certain distance, where they just start doing dumb stuff. Oh, there we go. Good job, Dravard. There he is! The captain! I wasn't just being paranoid to push all my guys together like this. I know how this stuff goes. Okay. His shields are mostly down, so... His shields are completely down. And you bonk him in the same spot on the back of his head. I don't know that using two hands helps any with hitting with the butt of the gun, but it should. Alright, well, we got something out of it. 2 people, that hurts. But we're getting the rune wood and the... we're getting the other stuff. I need more wands. Let's see, we've got Marauder Boss. 2 chitin armors. I'm not going to be able to repair these. Am I? Ooh, that one hurts. A couple more soldiers, buy a few more combat vests. How about repairs? Oh, I can actually afford to repair them. That is good news. Another one? Are you kidding? Alright, hold on. Alright, I guess. How are we looking on armor? Well, that's the way it is. I'm not fighting this in the dark. I'm just gonna shoot it down. What? Okay, hold on. Where do you think you're going, huh? Yeah, avalanche missiles. Eat that. Oh, you like Spock with a goatee, huh? That took some doing. Alright, I need to send this one out. Okay, now this interceptor can go home for repairs and reloads. Shit. How's this thing doing on fuel? Do I have to run this in the dark? I don't want to. I don't want to run this in the dark, but I might have to. That thing showing up in the middle of my thing might have cost me. Damn it! Okay. You're in rugged shape, but you're fast. Oh, you didn't load the missiles back up. This is a bad idea. This is a terrible idea. I shouldn't do this, but I'm greedy. Why didn't you load the missiles back in? They insist on doing repairs first. Alright. I don't get to have this one. This thing can't even shoot. Land again! Land again! Please? Alright, you can just go home. Oh, cool. I got it. By following it to keep it in radar, I got it. You're toast. Missed. That's fine. I've already... I think the shield's probably recharged, but... I hit you with 2 avalanches and gotcha! I guess the Sky Ranger can do one of these now. It's day. I'm gonna hit this one first, though. I got them all! Remember how I said I wasn't doing good at shooting down the UFOs? I think that just changed. Alright. I want to make sure I have 2 Grenadiers. Yeah, that should be good. Where's the target? This terrain is not that great for me. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yes, the people who don't have armor should be the front lines, of course. Brilliant. Actually, I've been contemplating just gathering rookies and putting them on the front lines, unarmored. My attrition rate has been so high. Alright. This time, I'm not gonna screw up. I wish I could set them up so every time I start a mission, they begin with all of their things set to react fire correctly. But no, I just have to remember every time I go out to do it. Okay. Despite all my armor, a single javelin can still bring these guys down. Battleships are bigger than heavy cruisers. The navies of the world, I think they still use heavy cruisers, but they've basically given up on battleships as a class. Which I find super annoying, actually. I don't know, there's just something about a battleship, like, you should just have one, you know? But in all seriousness, they say, oh, battleships are obsolete, we don't need them anymore, let's mothball our battleships. Oh no, there's a conflict, you know, let's bring our battleships back out. Because, you know, they can fire freaking explosive shells the size of buses, several miles inland. And that's useful. Okay, we're finished? Alright, let's put the battleships away. We're never going to need to use them again. They're completely obsolete. Mothball them. Oh crap, there's another conflict! Alright, bring the old battleships back out! It's like, what are you doing? Why don't you just build a modern one? I know it's expensive, but... I mean, come on now! I get it, the aircraft carrier is superior. I understand that, but still. Also, I'd swear I set up to have 2 grenade launchers, but I find myself with only one of them. What's going on? Yeah. Frickin' mages. Okay. Okay. Where to begin with all that just happened? You're alive, but not for long. Alright. I, made a mistake planting you here. You're coming back with me, buddy. Okay. However many darts it takes, I'm bringing you with me. Alright, I've got that one, and... Alright. Well... I'm just gonna take this out. Okay, that's better. I guess the correct move for you is to slide to here. Okay. Alright. That's a problem. Yeah, okay, that's probably fine. Okay, what's gonna happen is you're gonna slide back this way. Okay, we'll get you all fixed up next turn. Alright. Okay, shields facing that way. Okay, you guys are going to get into a long-range fight with him. You three are to capture that guy and maybe kill an orc. You're temporarily out of the fight. You can... You know what? I guess you're going to join them. That should be fine. You can join the shield wall. Okay. And I guess everything is as it should be, I hope. Let me see. Hello, Slayer. Would I be a history buff familiar with the U.S. Department of War? Define history buff? No, I'm sorry. My area of expertise is the 1800s in the U.S. The further I get away from that, the fuzzier everything gets. I guess I know a fair amount about Rome also, Roman history. But on a whole, nah, I don't think I can really be defined as a history buff. It was always my favorite subject, but all I know is a smattering of this and that. And that and this. Okay, let me put that there. One sec. Okay. Okay. Just 1 second while I take care of something in my, idling to rule the gods, because of course... I'm not addicted to idle games, I swear. I could stop any time. Really, I could. You wouldn't doubt me. Alright, there we go. The flamethrower is dangerous, but it might be one of the less deadly spells that they could hit me with. At least so far as I can tell. Can't wait to get that kind of stuff for myself. Alright, let's soften him up. That didn't hit hard enough. And that was a complete miss. $30, but you're also on fire. Okay, that's enough of that. Okay, the orc's over there. Don't need to worry about him. You guys can advance safely. By a certain definition of safe, anyway. Okay, now... Oh, come on. That was a pathetic showing. Oh, crap. This is one of those moments where everything just starts missing and everything starts going wrong, isn't it? Okay, I guess I don't get this one. I'll have to be satisfied with the one up there. Oh shit, those both missed. Yep! Yep, this is one of those moments. Okay. Right. Alright, I have one risky shot left. That didn't hit hard enough. Oh, you're holding this. Yep. Everyone misses. He just gets to fire with impunity. Great. Just what I need. That doesn't help the situation any. You want to take a long, long shot? Yeah, that was the expected result. But I'm kind of desperate right now. Yeah, I've kind of run out of tricks. Wow. I mean, we were underperforming with the shotguns to begin with, but everything missed this guy. Didn't want to do this, but... Alright, he's taking fire damage. I really am out of shots now. He is not going to go down. He's going to blast the crap out of us. Well... a really long shot that I won't hit my own men, somehow connect with him, and not hit this wall. Sure, why not? Yeah, that was... this is a long, long, long shot. Let's take an even longer long shot. Holy shit, it paid off! We focused fired everything we had. But he is unconscious, and he's burning, and he's gonna die before I can capture him. Maybe I should start carrying the fire extinguisher with me. But you know what? If I keep my guys alive, I'll be happy. Alright. We've got all kinds of things going on here. Yeah. I hope that guy's okay. Yeah. Gotta love my firefighters. But this is what firefighting looks like, isn't it? I can't imagine any other definition for that. Couldn't possibly be a different definition for it. There we go. Alright, we're now in a long-range duel with this guy. He's gonna take a lot of hits. If he shoots us, we probably just kind of go down. But I've got armor, I've got shields, and I've got distance, which is another kind of armor. Bard, front lines, get him! No, we were supposed to make him dead. Oh. Anyway, we're gonna try to capture him, I guess. As our next move. Oops. Shit. Don't turn your back on the enemy, you fool! Ah, I have you. Stupid trees everywhere I look. Repositioning. No, I think you can just hang back. You're kind of in rough shape. Alright, now as long as no melee guy jumps down from up here and rips us all apart. How you feeling? Wow, I don't know what you're using, but it's a terrible weapon, apparently. No, not the wand of ranged tickle attacks, you fiend. Let's see, 14, huh? No, don't stop, keep going. Why do you keep stopping? Get him! Well, you got him. Not very well, but you got him. I don't like that. Neither of you can sit down. Huh? If I could end this fight now, but there's still a captain somewhere. Alright. I'm gonna go storming the ship. You've got to take care of her. There, 4 people. That's got to be enough to deal with one enemy. Alright. I probably should have somebody scout around. Probably should. But I figure I just need to get their boss in the boat. They could easily still have more melee warriors, though. Okay, she's sitting on all of her shots. There they are. Take her out. Well, that wasn't very good. That was pretty bad, too. Okay, that was a definite hit. Okay. Alright, that mage died. That one's still alive. It's going to be a couple of rounds before I can do anything about this, so... His shields might be protecting him from the fire, regenerating every turn. Might. Anyway, we need to bring the captain down very, very quickly and hope that there's no other enemies. You're just gonna pass out in the smoke, aren't you? You'll just hang back then. Alright. And there's the Marauder boss, located. Who's seeing him and how? Ah, crap. Both the mages died. I didn't get either of them. Okay, if I stood here... we don't have enough time units to pull it off. You You are not gonna trigger that shotgun. You are not gonna use that shotgun. No react firing with the shoot gun. Okay. Those must be the flight runes. They just look like regular pentagrams to me. Gene Simmons probably finds that to be cool shit. That's what he's here for. If you try to get up, well, you won't have your weapons. And I'll bonk you. Ha! Oh, there's a hole in the side of the ship! The fires that we set are burning through the ship. That's how she can see him. Of course. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Now I know how I could see you. Terrible shooting. He was right in front of your face and you couldn't shoot him. Set more of the ship on fire. That was very, very precise. Yeah, look at this. We can just walk in and out of the ship now. Ha! Yeah, I don't think this ship's gonna be going anywhere. I might not have gotten the mages, but I'll have a few things. Bonk. Alright, what did we capture? Hey, bravery. We got ourselves 2 Marauder bosses. Sure. I'd rather have mages, but, you know, whatever. Work with what you can get. I'll have another chance to capture guys in a second. I'm also running out of ammo. I'm also running out of agents. How many new hires we got in the mail right now? Sort by firing accuracy. Look at this, he's gotten up to 92. Look at them, 92. Everyone will have combat vests this time. Even better. We're still doing the chitin armor repair. Well. I'm sure the Sky Ranger can make another trip. It's been flying around a bit, but... Oh, you're very weak. The pistol is too heavy for you, huh? I need to put this down. Please let me take this off. We're running out of ammo. Here, hold this. Okay, there we go. Yeah, okay, now put this down. It's just the same problem, but different soldier. That's fine, I'll do this. Ah, guys, you're so weak. I'm running out of good agents, and I'm having to use crappy ones again. Alright, that's gotta be good enough. That'll have to do for you. Alright, there we go. Agents who can carry shit. Alright, I've got 2 people with grenade launchers. I desperately need to load up more equipment and supplies. And I need you guys to work out more. Alright, and oink. Well, first blood goes to Drowbard. Second blood. The fire knows no friend or foe. It simply is a primal force of hunger. Okay, gotta flip all the guns to their safeties. As long as you react firing with a dart gun, I don't care. I don't care if you shoot each other. I don't care if you take turns shooting each other with the tranquilizer darts. Anything but shooting each other with shotguns and explosives. Alright. Now, are they around town or are they all on the boat? I suspect they're on the boat. I guess that's far enough. I'm going to put you here. Alright. The one problem with standing in a line is that if the enemy shoots, he's almost guaranteed to hit someone. Looks like a lot of them are around town. I'm out of water. I'm gonna have to go get some water. Ah! They got me from behind. Okay, they're all over the place. Who did they kill? I think they got Drowbard. Of course they got Drowbard. Of course. Okay. Well, I know what to do here. Drat. Somebody explode the barrels. Okay. Alright, that's a problem. Nobody's showing up from the boat. Is this boat extra wide? It's got a treasure chest in it. This is an extra wide, different boat. Huh. Well, how about that? All right. Well, this one in particular seems to be geared to your agents being extra disposable. If you play something like the Xcom files, while your soldiers can always be killed in one hit with a heavy plasma, you tend to have agents who have survived a long time and become really tough. You just tend to. This guy's a problem. Yeah, that's about what I thought would happen. All right. Prime. Throw. Beautiful! Okay, that should take care of that. fire. I see. Nice shot. Okay. I guess, all things considered, I will let you use the shotgun on that guy when he gets close. Both of you. He's gonna move forward, double shotgun blast him. Somebody shotgun blast him, please. Okay. And I'll keep a few people pointed at the extra big boat. Ha ha ha! That's what I wanted. That's a use of a grenade there. Shotguns. I okayed your shotguns. Nice shot. Beautiful shot, really. Alright, you guys pulled a hell of an ambush on me. Alright, but I'm gonna capture your boss, and I'm gonna bring him home and cook his brains. Find out everything he knows. Be a lot more impressive if my darts didn't just bounce off of his helmet like that. Okay, that one got him in the throat. That's the wrong kind of gun. How about you? Think you can get a dart in him? Stupid makeshift armor. Okay. You have one shot. You and your stupid armor. Well, I guess that's that. We're gonna have to raid the thing next. Doggone it. We are being brutalized today. He's down and in smoke. Alright. And Drapard had more than 90 accuracy. Toast. I swear he didn't even shoot that time. Ah, I have this. Ah, that's a little bit better. Yeah, I didn't think that was a likely shot to ask for. Okay. That should be fine. You want to pass the torch in the middle of the fighting? Well, alright, let's see. This person's got 50 bravery and 16 health. This is about as good as they come, more or less. Not quite as much accuracy, but I guess you get the cursed name now. Alright, you got hit by a javelin. You got 6 health left. You don't have the bandages on you. Hello. That's what you get. Alright. Anthony's got you. Alright. We'll take the time to gather up and reload. But one of you is going to continue watching this guy and make sure he stays down. Very important, that. Okay, all fixed up. I'm looking better. Oh! See, there's a reason I needed to keep you here. Yep. That smoke faded right out, and he could have been a problem again. But I have enough people still alive to guard. To guard my one captive. Alright. Alright. I'm watching if they try to jump out on the boat. Man. Alright, we know the last guy's gonna be downstairs. And tough. Alright, let's make sure we have lots of people before we go down there. Yeah, nobody here as expected. I suppose we could try using the fire to burn through the boat on purpose, but I'm worried I'd lose some of my rune wood, and I'm gonna need a lot of rune wood. Judging by what we saw at the very end of my first run. Oh, he's back on his feet again! Okay, great. Well, it's a good thing some of us reload. Just put another dart in him while he's on the ground. You know, some mods let you have handcuffs that you can put on somebody so they won't get back up. I don't know how well they work, but I know they exist. Runewood. That's what this ship is made out of. I can't access UFOpedia while I'm in battle. Sorry. Alright, Drowbard the second. Let's not lose 2 Drowbards in one battle, if we can help it, okay? Yeah, Runewood, you can make armor out of it, you can make aircraft out of it. It's basically alien alloys by another flavor. Oh, hey, a mage. That nobody can hit, apparently. Oh, okay. Well, we got a mage. Yeah, Runewood. Alright, we got a Marauder boss. And... where's the guy? He died? But we capped... oh, he died. Alright, well, we got a lot of Marauder bosses. To load my ship up with more. Ah, 14 kills. That guy had been a machine. Alright. We should have tons of ammunition and people coming in. Oh, crap. Oh, things aren't looking good around here. I don't have enough people to even load up my Sky Ranger anymore. This has been that rough. I also, once again, don't have enough armor to go around, and some of these guys are going to be pure rookies. Oh, boy. But at least I got some more bullets in. Where did I get this one bullet from? That shouldn't be there. Let me see. Alright. Oh, we also get gas grenades. Tear gas grenades as China. I used them a bit during the early game. I, don't think much of them. Do you think the rift would stay around until till day? You know what? It's only 10 points. I'll wait for the day. We've had a really busy time of it. I just picked up so much runewood and flight glyphs from all those ships. Not to mention all the loot that we'll be doing. Okay. Go, go, go. More new recruits. Eh, it did stay around long enough. Good. When you've only got 24 strength, just wield whatever you can, okay? Alright, what are we up against here? Oh, see no rift. New Drowbar, do you see a rift? Oh, there it is. All these trees just to get in the way of my grenades. Ah! The invisible enemies. Great. Just what we need. Sneaky, invisible enemies. Alright. I don't know how good their reactions are, but hopefully we shoot them and react fire. Oh no, what are you doing? What? I didn't catch you trying to do that. Here, you know what? Grenades. Yeah. Raining explosions is fun. Do that. You might see the trees as obstructions, but maybe with a little, shift in perspective, the trees could actually be additional targets. Oh, please don't do that. I forgot to turn their safeties on again. We almost lost another Droubard right there. Okay, guys. Let's some of them don't even have sidearms because they were too weak. Okay. Now, this should be sufficiently far from the tree line. I know that there's going to be a bunch of them over there. In that general area. Alright. Keep your react fires ready. We'll just crawl forward. In groups, ideally. Well, in XCOM, Droubards always die. By the bucket load. Nobody dies as much as somebody named Droubard. I don't know why. Seriously, like all the troops were lined up and an enemy immediately shot Droubard from behind in the last mission. Alright. Doggone it, stop hitting trees. Darn. Come on, if we keep playing Battleship, sooner or later we have to hit something. I know that these portals always have like a ton of enemies near them. Doggone it. I even carry antidotes around with me. They get so frickin' close without you seeing them. Come on. I had you guys set up to react fire. Do your jobs. Oh, these are horrible. Still not the worst enemy, though. I have corpses from what an enemy I discovered this run that was really, really awful to fight. When I research it, I'll talk about what it was like to fight them. It was bad. It was really bad. These things are actually might even be worse than the ninja in the Xcom files. And I hate the ninja in Xcom files. Nah, we never got a hit. We tried, but they've probably moved all over the place by now. And we just kept hitting trees, which is stupid. Man, you guys need to react fire better. There. Just crawling forward to where I know they're gonna be in abundance. Yeah! React fire did something! Yes, my soldiers remember what Stokey the Bear said. Everyone loves Stokey the Bear. Maybe it's because I haven't had television in forever, but I haven't seen an ad. I still remember when it was forest fires, and then somewhere along the line they decided to change it to wildfires. I think nature in this state rejects his message, though. The forests up here love to spontaneously combust all over the place. And they do it every summer. Well, not every summer. Just enough summers. Can this nightmare end yet? Please? God, you have to get so freaking close to them. I think part of the problem is that we've got a lot of rookie with low reactions. And not enough time units. Okay, are you the last one? Please tell me you're the last one. Also, die. Oh, good. Alright, we lost one person. We captured almost all of them live. more tranquilizer darts again, apparently. That was just a rookie. Those don't even count anymore, right? Okay. Alright, put the new soldiers through their paces, please. Repair our guys, restock our ammos. We probably just went through all the missions of the month. Okay, this bothers me. Where's that one random bullet we picked up? Get rid of that. Alright, chitin armor repaired. Okay. Windwall amulets, very good. Okay. Magic books. Ah. Okay. So, the enemy I was talking about is called a Triffid, which was really awful. So, I'm just going to start researching that now. I need to do rift stabilization. I've got a Baron, I've got Marauder bosses. Didn't manage to capture any of the outcast wizards, though. Medicine, melee. Let's go ahead and start the bosses. We've got heavy arms and miniguns coming in soon. That should help some. Okay, miniguns. I should get this. And I'll go ahead and double up on the Marauder boss. And I'm going to purchase some miniguns, because they're fantastic. Yeah, let's do that. Also, let me buy even more tranquilizer darts, because holy crap. We seem to be forever hitting shortages of them. Heavy cannon. Well, now this is a question. We're going to have to compare it. I want that rocket launcher. Alright, I need to run a compare and contrast with my existing options here. There we go. UFOpedia, please tell me. The heavy cannon, or do we stick with the grenade launcher? So this is arcing, which is important, but it only hits for 23. 50, 30, or one aimed. We basically get an aimed and a snap. That's usually how it goes. Alright, the heavy cannon, on the other hand, takes more time units, but it's a little bit more accurate. It hits significantly harder. You know, I think I'm going to stick with the grenade launcher just because it's an arcing weapon. I like arcing weapons a lot. Alright, Marauder boss complete. There's the shielded lab. Okay, we need that. We need more scientists. I could build another lab. I'm mildly tempted to. But I have another jet to buy and other expenses. Alright, let's see. No, not you. Okay, equip. You know, I'm kind of tempted to throw some rookies and just name them red shirts and put them out first without giving them any armor or anything. But their timing and accuracy and all is so bad. Alright. Who has chitin armor and who has combat vests is pretty haphazard right now. But I have miniguns. Oh. And rocket launchers. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think I need to buy these immediately. Let's buy 14 of them. And a lot of rockets. I'm going to spend a ton of cash on that. Okay, as soon as the new month begins, I'm going to order a jet. I think I have to pay monthly maintenance on the things. However, if you guys were ever attacked... I mean, some heavy cannons couldn't hurt. And some rocket launchers couldn't hurt. There. No. Pause. There you go. Let's go on a little monster hunt. Ah, everyone's strong again. We can equip all kinds of things. You are very weak. You are pathetically, pitifully weak. What are you doing? Okay. So, a few of them are still really weak. We've had a rough time. Alright, I'm going to give somebody a minigun, and it might as well be you. I also have these X rifles lying around. I also have these machine guns, but you have to wear no armor to make use of them. But they're pretty cool. Oh! Why, hello there. I need to take captives from you lot. Alright. How do you feel about fire? I didn't see your shield. Well. Really? Once again, I didn't even hear it. Seems like the shotguns only give you the sound of impact and not the sound of firing. Okay, that connected. Still didn't mention whether or not the shields went down, but I think they did. I think they did not. Could you... No. Well... 60! That's a bit, isn't it? And that was a miss. All the bullets somehow stopped by some leaves. 85? You have more than like 100? Alright, you only need 13. Alright. Give him what for? Terrifying. Holy crap. Alright. You're gonna have to fire the shotgun over his head. 15. Okay, duck. Duck. Oh! And I'm not going to be capturing that one, am I? We'll just have to make sure we capture that one. Oh, there are wolves. My, there sure are a lot of these horrors. Alright. I capture one of each. Okay, 26. That only did 2 damage. I bet they're vulnerable to melee. Oh, it still had 26 shields and it died? The fire got it? Does the fire just go through its shield then? It must. Maybe I should have tried to run up and bonk it. Alright. Oh, I don't feel those civilians have a very good chance of surviving. And it just died? They have different levels of shielding or something? Alright, you there! You were the first enemy we fought every game. And now I've captured you. Alright. You definitely... Good. Yeah, there's definitely different ones with different levels of shielding. Definitely. Interesting. When we see them again, we'll have to identify one of the tough ones. Some of you wimps couldn't carry more than a single weapon. Anyway, we've secured the landing site, so... that lowered the shield a little bit. Okay, that's fine. As long as I capture one of these stalkers, I'll be satisfied. You're always so hard on Deep Space Nine. Then again, I haven't watched it since I was a kid, so... what do I know? I just remember really liking Odo and Quark and Cisco. Maybe not quite as epic as, the lizard guy and the guy with the sideways mohawk from Babylon 5, but still, Quark and Odo were awesome. And Morn was weirdly memorable for such a minor character. Oh, right, yeah, you don't have any more darts. Why can't I see where my enemies are? Oh, that's another tough one. Well, we'll just pretend this is reactions training. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab a water. Oh, looks like it's my turn again already. Okay, well, I'm still gonna go grab a water. I'm thirsty. I will return momentarily. I have claimed secured water. Alright. Okay, you've got a blue-white shield? So what is that, water and wind? Something like that? Alright. Pop that in. We're getting there. I'm gonna capture you. Alright. What's going on? Aliens killed. Aliens' corpses recovered. Where's the ones I stunned 2 of you? Ow, come on. I have the shielded prison. What could you want from me? And they just all fall under alien corpses. Fine. I guess. Ambassador Londo Malari. Yeah, that was his name. He was great, and the lizard guy, he was great. Okay, this is the thing I was talking about. This thing is awful! This thing is the worst! And I had fire weapons too, and it was still horrible. So, let me tell you about the Triffid battle. Yeah. You see that camouflage? There's also no way to capture them that I could find. I tried. I tried multiple things, beating them with sticks, shooting them with darts. Nothing worked. So these things don't move. So you have to go hunting them. And you're walking around looking in how they'll grow inside of freaking houses. It's the most obnoxious thing. Anywhere there's a dirt floor. So you find one. And it immediately gets to shoot a whole bunch of poisonous darts at your agents. Then when it runs out of ability to shoot, then you can go up and you can take it out. You can use a knife or fire were the two ways I killed them. And hey, look, that happened to be their weaknesses. Well, and something I don't have, apparently. Anyway, they were awful. Yes, stunned, 10%. Okay, maybe I could have tased them. It looks like tasers might have been the way to go, maybe. I don't know. I wasn't able to bring one back, but this was the worst thing. And their camouflage, too, which is just... I didn't even know that. But the Triffid... They're just downright unpleasant. Oh yeah. But somebody just acquired the rocket launchers. Maybe we'll stop bleeding so many agents when we all step out with one of these mounted on our shoulders. I haven't seen this one before. Oh, really? Okay. I definitely want as much firing accuracy as I can get. Which isn't nearly as much as I'd like, but hey. I'll take it. Alright, 2 chitin armor, 2 combat vests. There we go, that'll have to do. Go, go, go. Alright, zombie invasion. Alright. Oh, why are you such a wimp? Do I not have enough dart guns to go around right now? Okay. Right, I need to get more med kits. I keep forgetting about that. Okay. They don't seem to have the ghouls and stuff. This is another enemy I haven't been able to capture. Anything undead. Well, this looks like a great time for flaming shotguns. There are civilians all around. Yeah, no ghouls, just zombies, and I don't see any kind of infectors, so... How did this happen exactly? Or maybe they're all infectors. Well, I know one thing that's not going to work on them. Oh, if I hit this, it'll explode. It'll kill all the zombies, but also the people. So, I'm going to point my grenade over here. Reluctantly. Man, the civilians are going to make this hard for me. Yeah, mutons are always camouflaged too. Frickin' mutons. Why is the zombie not dying? Shotguns are the traditional antidote to zombieism. People say there's no cure to zombies, but we've always known it was the shotgun. And the flaming shotgun seems like it should be even more effective. There we go. Yeah, this mission might be particularly terrible. Maybe the zombies will all, like, as soon as they bite a civilian, maybe the civilian will zombie. Alright. Minigun. Go! Did I even hit? I can't tell. Oh, good. Another grenade launcher. Alright, we've got knives, we've got flaming shotguns, we've got grenade launchers, we've got a minigun, we've got some revolvers, I guess. And we've got a lot of zombies. Why would a rifle be more likely? Clearly, you're just not using a large enough caliber of spread shot. Real-life shotguns are completely different from video game shotguns. Like, video games always make their range, like, pathetic. But, you know, people hunt birds that are flying through the air with shotguns. All of our video game logic says no, that shouldn't work. Do I have to take your guns away? Maybe from now on you will only be allowed to fight using wiffle bats. Honestly, that might decrease my losses. Seeing as how friendly fire is the most common source of death. if you've already eaten everybody. There are 3 of you clown carring in there. Come on! What is with this game? I swear I play so many freaking XCOM mods, and this does not happen with arcing weapons. Why are the arcing weapons in this mod so insanely bad? And I swear these tend to be more accurate than the American ones, at least I feel that anecdotally. Seriously! How do you do that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 tiles. And it didn't even go up 1 tile. What is happening here? What is happening here? It's an arcing weapon. It goes up. It goes up, and then it goes down. How? How do you do that? That is an impossible magical shot. Something is royally effed up in this mod. I don't understand it. Like, I don't understand it. Something about the arcing weapons has been completely screwed up in the game's code. Somehow. 'Cause this is an impossibility. This is not a thing that can happen. I have properly spaced my units out. I mean, what more can I say? When my guy hits my guy, I normally feel like it's my fault, but at this point, I don't think it is. I don't think this is even my fault anymore. And the weird thing is, the entire time I played with the Russians, they never had a friendly fire with their arcing rifle. Not even once. I swear, I don't understand this. I just don't understand this at all. Alright. Well, what can you do? There is nothing between you and them that can possibly hurt me. Don't you dare find a way to detonate this on my own troops, or I'll just quit this mod. There's no way you can screw this shot up. It's impossible. Even more impossible than the last one. Okay, it was a miss. Okay, you missed twice. But you didn't blow your own guys up. Sure the grenade isn't going to bounce off and roll under my thick guys here? Leaves a single one there. Alright, next. swear, I've been incredibly patient with this game, but that grenade really pisses me off. This is where the grenade landed. It was aimed over here. That just... That... Alright. Alright, minigun's doing its job. Good. Zombies sneaking up on me, right? Wait a minute. There is a zombie over there. Alright, I guess I'll send you to hunt it. Okay. I don't think there's going to be any civilians left. Okay. Oh, hello there. I'll just take a step back. Ah, I see. You can't see it anymore. Huh. Alright, what about that one? Alright. Ah, fine. Okay. Pretty much cleaned out that corner. This is actually a fairly small map. Jam-packed with zombies and civilians with a very short life expectancy. Alright, I'll send you this way. Is full. What were they doing gathering all these zombies in that building? What were they doing to make all the dead come back? Alright, let's see what we can do about this room. Step forward. Wow, it really is a party. Seems like every single one of them is an infector after all. Okay. You guys trying to get yourselves bit? Now I wish I had the dart gun to knock that civilian out. The point of this weapon is that it arcs over the heads of my own troops. Can you manage that this time? Sorry. Okay, good. How are you feeling? Ah, you're still fine. The bullets that come out of this thing tend to be pretty tiny for some reason. You're wearing fancy armor. Shotgun purifier team, forward! Yeesh. Full-on zombie apocalypse going on here. Uh-oh. Oh no. Are we gonna have to fight the rest of the zombies with knives? Perhaps. Alright. Oh crap. Oh crap. Well, this is awkward. Let's see, it takes at least 11 to shoot. Okay, if the zombie moves here, you'll shoot it with the flaming shotgun and possibly kill my own men, but also possibly not kill my own men. I don't suppose I could convince you zombies to, have your morale break and start panicking? Please? No? Alright. I see you. Alright, Drabard is here. As for you all, knives it is! Normally I'd go for the dart pistol, but yeah, zombies. Come on. Good job! Doggone it! You shot the shotgun after he was dead! Man, this is a particularly hellish mission. Ugh, you're out too. We never run out of ammo. Oh, some really great shooting a second ago. Think you can do it again? Ah, well. Surprise stabbings! Alright. Nice! You didn't even kill the civilian. Amazing. Well, crap. I guess you're wielding this now. Okay, that's good. That sector is clear. So what's going on over here? Ah! I wonder if that's the last one. The last of his kind. I noticed that Xcom didn't seem to zombie when killed. Oh, is he all the way dead? No, he's not. There he is. Alright, we lost 2 guys, and we got a negative 133. And we didn't get anything good from this mission. So this was just strictly awful. Everything about it, awful. Ah, that must have been that must have been my best agent there. 30? 30 is really good. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. In the words of Mario, it's been one of those days. Oh, there we go. Yeah, get that first aid in there. That should help. I'm actually short on combat knives. Of all things... riot shields as well. I might as well future-proof a little bit on the combat knives. Okay. I should probably get rid of the police clubs. Ah, shock batons. And we'll also get the alloy spears now. The alloy spear was pretty good. I'll go ahead and buy the shock batons. And what the hell, I'll give myself the spears. Nobody with above 90 accuracy is still alive. Okay. Let me see. Resident Evil 2? Oh. Actually, I've got the next games lined up for a vote, but, none of them are horror. I mean, I suppose if you had a very different definition of horror, maybe. Alright. We now have large radar systems. Shock batons and alloy spears. I can go ahead and get rid of these old police clubs. Well, on a whole, we had a pretty good month. Yeah, I'd say shooting down those 3 aircraft was pretty good. Look at the range of our beautiful radars. I think I need to put the next base in Africa. Then maybe Australia? I'm not sure. Shielded lab? Alright. That'll give us access to a ton more stuff. I'll need the protective suit. I'm gonna do rift stabilization this month, I think. Alright. Build facility. Shielded lab. Should I try to build a 3rd base now? Should I? This base is all full up at this point. This one's got tons of space. Oh yeah, I need to buy another interceptor. That's gonna be a fortune. I'm gonna go ahead and try to build a 3rd base. I'm gonna put it right here. I don't like the coverage. This overlaps a bit, but this feels better. I don't know. There we go. Alright. Construct. Hangar. Construct. Where's the general stores? Have to have that. We'll pop in the large radar system. Maybe a large radar and a precise. But why not just have 2 larges? Since it only takes 1 tile. Alright, anyway. Living quarters. Gym. Am I missing anything? I don't think so. That's a full base! That was all my money. Wish I could build corridors. Corridors are nice. And I can no longer afford your interceptor. Sorry, I spent all my money on a new base. It'll be great, though. We'll have radar coverage of most of the planet. Alright, looks like I don't need you. What else could I part with? I suppose I could... Oh, I don't need these. I don't need this. And if I get desperate, I can always sell those. I'm sure that the flight runes are going to be really important, but they're worth a lot of money if I want to sell them. I'm going to part with a couple, and that'll let me build the interceptor. Okay. And we're poor. Ah. Crap. Must we? Must our citizens be threatened? Could we not? All right. Well, you're strong enough to actually... Oh, you're not wearing armor. Oops. Crap. I don't have enough dart guns to go around. That's annoying. Yeah, this will probably be fine. I'm tempted to crack out the rocket launchers for fun. Or maybe the alloy spears for fun. But this'll do. Hello there, Cassie. Yeah. And now we know all about all their equipment. If we go back to the beginning of the stream, I gave a big long thing on it. Alright, you're the one what's gone crazy, huh? Ow. Wow. I hate these fences. Bullets bounce off these fences all the time. And they're just frickin' everywhere. There's so many of them, and I don't know why. Who constructed them all? Alright. Seriously, why would you build these? They're weird. Oh, don't give me that. And the chain link fence just blocked a Gatling gun completely. God, I hate these things. Look, can you put a grenade? Oh, no, you can't. Oh, okay. All right. Shield down. That's what I like to hear. It died! Shit. Well, I guess I have a psionic corpse to research now. I can't research it. Because of course you couldn't possibly dissect a psionic corpse. That would just be silly. Holy shit, you just gave me $1 million? Thank you. Alright. A flying barge. Ah, Gaston, roughly the size of a barge. Yes, indeed. Alright, we should start on this. I also need to get that enemy detection. That gave me something good. I think it was the, proximity mine. You know, I don't have to put a pilot into my interceptors. I just realized that. Most of the mods nowadays insist on including that, which kind of gives you an alternate method of training your guys. Okay. Okay, you can catch it. You're faster than it. Now I just need it to get over the land, any land. I can't tell how big... You know, I have trouble telling the ships apart. I can't really tell one from another. Okay. I'm gonna switch my strategy this time. First two people off will be you two. Okay. You two with your shields up will be the first two off. Now, as for everyone else, we're gonna build a new build. Which would be great if I really need to buy more dart rifles. Wow. I guess. Okay. So put that there. 2 darts. Okay. This is my new 4. Should I add anything else to it? Okay. Definitely have a shortage of dart pistols, though. That's a problem. Well, if you don't have a dart pistol, I suppose I can give you a shock baton instead. I should probably put it in the backpack. Okay. Alright, first one's off with shields. Very expendable. Pirate. I see. Okay, so the expendable ones are the furthest out. Now. Well, that wasn't very good. Yep, there we go. Taking care of business. Any idea where that boat is? Huh. Guess it's gotta be over there. Oh, there it is. Ah, yes. Perfect. Once again, I find the rockets to be the best choice when everyone's got energy shields that make them take hit after hit after hit. Combined with the fact our accuracy is generally shit. Fine, shock baton and knife. Be a crazy person. Okay. Okay. Oh, hi, I see you. Oh, hello. Pirate captain over there, huh? Well. That's fine. Oh, come on. Where are the crew? Weirdly, the rockets don't break the ship, but fire burns through it. Which is definitely odd. What genre is the new vote about? Good question. I know Mindustry, I don't know how to call it, is one of them. Let me see. Satisfactory, Mindustry, and a game with dice in it. But we won't be voting on them for at least a little while. I don't know. I don't know how much there is of this mod here. Okay, let's see. Actually hitting and one-shotting things feels so good. Oh dear, he died. What a surprise. Alright, still got 10 rune wood despite all the rockets I threw at it. And we got the flight runes. And a nifty wand. Alright. Man, you're tough. Water shield of 120. Heavily armored. Magic scepters. Oh, what's this now? Yeah, let's go ahead and go push that rift stabilization a bit. An unknown beast that lived in the ocean and ended up in the desert. Oh, I didn't get sent the beast to cut open and analyze? Huh. Boy, this American base is proving valuable, huh? And the new extended radar. So I've got better odds and further reach. Alright. And another one bites the dust. I say we repeat what we just did exactly, because it worked out perfectly. Pirates again. Who doesn't love a good piratical adventure? Ooh. Well. Rookies. Hello. Oh. Another pirate captain. Really? You can't see him? Well, now it's gonna have to be a snapshot. He survived! Wow. Tough guy, huh? Well, that's good news for me. Where is he? Really tough guy. Hit with a rocket launcher, tranquilizer darts sticking out of his neck, but he won't go down. Oh, not him. But in the end, he was still but a mortal. Oh, I sure hope that doesn't land in somebody's barn. Okay. Let's find anybody else. Okay, you got a medical kit? I think this guy will survive at least a little bit, but we should go try to medicine him up as quick as possible. No telling how many injuries he's got on him or how many hit points he has left. Yeah, Darklands for XCOM. I've always felt like the sprites would be compatible. I've always felt the sprites would be compatible and would work very well, because the ethereal sprite is literally in Darklands as a demon that attacks you on a bridge. But when I checked, I wanted to take all the Darklands sprites and, you know, go to the XCOM community and be like, look, these are right here. But nobody has ever ripped the sprites from Darklands. Or at least they hadn't when I checked. And, fortunately, I have a lot of my own stuff going on. But, man, it just seems like it should work very cleanly. Well, if he's still alive next turn, I'll medicine him. But this battle might already be over. Just depends on how many people survived the crash. some of the things in Darklands would be perfect for ghosts for the XCOM files. Other things seem like they could go well as being aliens. Just some of the monsters. And a fantasy game like this could really benefit. Okay. Whip that out. I can do 2 points. Great! Oh, hey, look! We've burned a hole right on in. I've probably destroyed a flight rune. This is actually, pretty narrow at the bottom, isn't it? Probably for close quarters combat, I'd rather have the knife and, dart pistol than the rocket launcher. Probably. Oh. Well, we can give the stun baton a try, I guess. The more guns I have facing that direction, the better. I figure. Wow, through the tiny little porthole. Alright, we captured a pirate captain. Oh, I see. That goes all. So this is not the ship I'm used to seeing. Ah, crap. Really? Already? Okay, there we go. Nobody died. Bravery gained again. Oh, things are going better now. I only got 9 and 1. Yep, we damaged that ship pretty badly. Alright. Oh crap, we haven't even been doing our jobs, guys. Get in there. Sort out their trophies. The shielded lab is coming along. Things are going good. I think we're going to do really well this game. Again? Oh, we just did this last month. I'll probably clear that out before the next stream, since we just saw that last month. I don't think I lost anyone during it. It's relatively safe, but... No, wait, no, I did lose. I lost 2 people because my own grenade hit my guys. Anyway, I'll probably get a negative score again. Let's peek a tiny bit into the future. A rift? Okay. There's gonna be nothing special there. Aircraft. A monster hunt. Oh yeah, that thing. That thing was really disappointing when I tried the minigun version. Flying boat. I can probably go... Huh, that was just an X. Do they have a very small boat? Strange. I can probably go through the rest of this month and start the next stream at the, I can probably start the next stream when I've got the lab finished. Because then we get access to all the cool magical shit to research again. So that's probably gonna be what I go with. That'll probably be what I go with. I'll shoot down the various planes, take them out. I'll do the zombie mission, the monster hunt, and the rift. So tomorrow, assuming I can get all that done, we'll start here. Any last minute thing I want to do? Not really. I think we're good. All my soldiers are... Uh-oh. 2 of you aren't training. Oh, that's not acceptable. I may have hired too many guys. I'll probably stop hiring people here, and the next time I need men, I'll probably pull them over from the other base, since they've been here training in this base, and hire a new crew here. That's probably gonna be what I start doing. Yeah, once this thing finishes, this base will be very close to being operational. Alright. I need to go to sleep now. Ah. Beauty parlor. HQ missions. Yeah, shame Heather didn't come in earlier, only at the very end. Did you want me to name another character after you? Anybody who wants, just leave a comment on the video, and by the next stream I'll have seen it. Oh, man. I had a really cool idea yesterday for a mission. For a mission in an XCOM game with a lot of weird supernatural stuff in it. This one, or maybe the XCOM files. But you'd have one of these events that could only happen once in a game, and it would be you'd go there and you'd find an XCOM facility that you didn't make, and it's like old and run down and in ruins and filled with whatever. You could fill it with monsters, you could fill it with ghosts, you could fill it with anything you want. But the basic idea would be that it came from another dimension, the parallel universe, and it's somehow warped in, and it's in ruins and wrecked. You could have a lot of equipment and things that normally could only be used, that normally only XCOM makes and uses. You could have in the hands of ghosts or mutants or whatever is in there. I think it'd be a fantastic mission. And it would basically just be, you know, one of these bases, so the assets are all already in the game, because you've got base assaults. So, I don't know, I thought that would be cool. I'm gonna go to sleep now. Oh, man. Until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Good night.